Welcome to Huntington Bank Stadium, home of the Minnesota Golden Gophers, as we get set for what ought to be a terrific battle. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Boilermakers will kick it away to start. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here for the offense. The inside handoff. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. 3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. And the Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Makes a connection. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. They're going to test that run defense to the right here.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it, and they did just that.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got him in the flat. Breaks the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
They're going to throw it again. They're trying to get to it. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dances away, trying to make magic on the scramble. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tacklers, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse. He's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And and it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Golden Gophers will try to move the sticks on 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And here they come, going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. They'll go to the air, getting some heat. Fires and picked off. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Gophers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Sam Houston is currently up big right now. I got to think Huntsville, Texas is ready to party long into the night. They're up 14 over Oklahoma. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the middle. He's open on the right. Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. He's going to pass. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of their defense.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there for the QB.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
He uncorks one deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in it. The expressway is wide open. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Purdue! And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Wants to fire on second down. What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Quarterback checking off. Now they'll run it to the right here. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Finds his man. It's Taylor. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. At the 35, he's open. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
And the Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They move to the 16, it's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Purdue, 21, Minnesota, 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Minnesota! Late in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll try to tack on one more. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Minnesota, 13.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in again.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
The Boilermakers pick up the first down.
And you used to see the jet sweep as a play that I'm going to get outside and get big gains. Now it's so tough. You want to stack up the middle, fine, or it outside, get the first down. Really tough to stop.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Still looking, on the move. Lost, the defense is wide open. Afterburners coming. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. Got enough space. Touchdown, Purdue! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over San Jose State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. He wants to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers!
And this is always an interesting spot for me now because you're going to have to go for 2 regardless. I don't know if it's now or if it's later when you score, but at some point you're going to have to pull the trigger. So that's a you decision, but nice job by this offense getting the touchdown now to give yourself that opportunity to have a choice.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Man, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Off the play fake. Going for it all. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
Makes the pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. The snap sets up the throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Fires to the big fella. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Pulls it in. It's Robles. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. To the air on first down. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Taylor. Timeout call by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the fourth quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go out and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on second and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That play is going to drive the head coach absolutely crazy. You've got the lead. Why are you going out of bounds? Just get down, lead the clock. The clock right now is your friend.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation